that I'm wrong.
Bad news for Aiden Ross. Everybody hates him
Bad
again.
news.
And it's because of a decision he made at the last brand risk fight. Plaque Boy Max, who had a cordial relationship with Aiden Ross before this brand risk fight, and other streamers are calling Aiden Ross out for allowing, paying, and incentivizing bold, open white supremacists to fight on his card.
Bro, y'all know how I feel about Aiden. Like, you feel me? Part of the reason why I started streaming, but I feel like he do be doing some nuts. Like, which is so weird to me because of where he started. Like,
I can't say anything about it. This is my event. I host
he started as a hub of pop culture. You feel me?
They want to discuss why they thought it was the way it was.
But I mean, his career is his career, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro.
Hey, even Aiden streamer homies are like, hey, bro, like, you've done some sketchy things in the past, linking up with white supremacists, linking up with Nick Fuentes, but we ain't think you was shameless enough to really align yourself with a man who spent 12 hours a day on the Monkey app calling black children the N-word with the hard R. We ain't think.
No. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm not really surprised. Y'all surprised? I just see Aiden Ross do a lot of crazy. He got famous by acting LMNOP community with a bunch of grown men trying to make it seem like it was funny, and y'all let that slide. See, one thing I've learned about people and like the public and like people who watch videos and shit like that, they don't really care. Like you said, they gonna let this slide just like they gonna let everything else for them did. They gonna let all that slide. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it because he's the white boy with money. Damn, it's just the truth. Listen, man, y'all know we got the real nigga book. The real nigga book of life is right here, folks. It got a lot of shit in this book that I'm trying to tell you, folks.
Think he was this desperate, Aiden, and you know he shocked everybody.
Why? You play the guitar? You a cop? You play yo, what's that nigga name? Terminator, bro.
Yeah, like Terminator.
Yeah.
You know something? Man. I think that I would love to be Terminator and just go around to the hood and start terminating all the there.
Hey, yo.
You know what I mean? All the there, just stomping on them, shooting them with a laser gun.
Wait, I want to know a riddle. Give me a riddle.
No, good evening. Would you guys like to solve a riddle?
Yeah.
Riddle me this. They love fried chicken and watermelon. It's usually that fetty that they be selling. Their fathers are known to be deserters, and calling them this word causes murders. The spider head up has got the answer right. Congratulations.
What's that on the thing?
You can move on to the next round, Tyreek, if you wish.
When I say everybody...
What is he doing? What platform is he doing this on? If you spending thousands of dollars on designer jeans and hundreds of dollars on Jordan shoes, and you still ain't got no skin routine, that is a violation. I can't talk too crazy about you though, because that used to be me. My skin routine used to literally be water. You know, guys, we don't know about skincare. That's why I'm so happy to partner with Tej Hanley. Now, the best part about Tej is it's simple. You do not have to think too much. You know, me and our minds, we ain't for all that complicated skin routine. Wash, scrub, moisturizer. Takes like 2 minutes. Dos minutos for all of my Spanish friends. And honestly, the biggest difference for my skin was the scrub. I had my wife telling me like, "Ooh, your skin look good." I said, "For real, baby." After a couple weeks of this scrub and this whole routine, my skin started feeling way smoother. And I've been looking better on camera. It's a reason why you keep seeing celebrities and other creators talking about this stuff. It just works, and it's super easy to stay consistent with. Now, because Tej Hanley is sponsoring this video, they giving all of y'all 40% off plus a free gift. Christmas came early. Use the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your girl think. Let me know what the little girls you trying to holler at. Let me know what they think. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, make sure you click that link because that's the link that you need to click in order to get 40% off and a free gift that's worth $20. I'm trying to help you.
is shocked. Please understand, I'm not talking about myself. I'm not shocked.
I'm not shocked at all.
This is right in brand with Aiden Ross.
Exactly.
Think about every white supremacist you know on the internet. Think about all the famous racists. Think Nick Fuentes, Clive.
None of them niggas.
Think about all of them. You know who introduced them to the mainstream? You guessed it, Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross.
So Aiden Ross giving his white supremacists, like a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Full-time security guards. Right. First-class flight.
Damn,
giving him this opportunity of a lifetime.
Damn.
Like, why are you guys surprised? Aiden Ross love white supremacists, right?
Right.
Like, these are Aiden Ross homies and friends, right? Cheeser says the N-word all the time. That's Aiden Ross' best friend. Like, this is what they do.
Right.
I'm not shocked at all, man. But the most disheartening thing I think about all of this, even if you want to say, hey, this dude's personal life have nothing to do with this fight.
Let me open up the Real Nigga Book of Life real quick, and let me get to the Book of History. Sorry, it's an old book. It's hard for me to get. Let me get to the Book of History. And right here, the Book of History says, verse 2, white people is the ones that did everything bad to the black folks. We ain't never did nothing to them niggas. When you really, let me put the book down so I can. When you really sit down and think about it, really ask yourself, what have black people done to white people to make them so angry at us? We didn't do nothing to y'all. We didn't hang you. We didn't make you slaves. We didn't kill you. We ain't cut your face off and wear it as mask. Y'all did all that to us. So it really always blows my mind. I'm going to go ahead and close the book here. It really blows my mind that they have so much hatred towards our race, and it really doesn't make any more sense. It really just give like y'all jealous, folks. You see what I'm saying? Because we taller, we smarter, we stronger, our history is longer. We have more figured out. Most of the inventions that you use is by a black person. You've enslaved us. You've beat us. You've killed us. You've hung us. You've tore down everything we've ever built, and you still got people like me, like Flacco, like these people that still millionaires and made it through all the turmoil that y'all put us through. But it would make more sense to me in 2026. It would make more sense to me for a bunch of black people to hate white people. It would make more sense for that than the white people to still hate black people, because we didn't do nothing to y'all. Y'all did the worst shit imaginable to us that anybody could ever think of. I just was watching a video earlier. It was a picture of thousands of white people smiling and laughing at a black boy getting burnt alive. His body was getting burnt. They were just sitting there watching him burn, laughing and joking and drinking. I just seen a video of this from like 1940 or some shit. Why do y'all hate us so bad? It's weird. It's very weird. And Whack 100 and all you niggas that associate y'all self with him, y'all the problem, folks. Y'all is the problem. Blueface, DDG, all the niggas that associate and let all this shit slide because he the one with money and he got a big platform, y'all part of the problem. Because instead of black people coming together and making their own damn fighting event, y'all supporting him, making him all these millions of dollars. And y'all know damn well he support racists.
I would say, you know what? If there was some type of clause saying, hey...
Last thing I'm going to say something about them motherfuckers. You see what happened when you say something about they people? You see what happened when you say something about them? They take your bank account, your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube. They take your whole shit. You say something about... You can be an openly racist nigga, openly racist man, and black people will still come watch you, still come on you. The biggest black streamers will still come fuck with you.
Bro,
that's the problem.
You can't do nothing racist.
Michael Luther King.
Like, you gotta chill when you are, working with us.
I have a dream.
Cool, understandable, right? Give him some business. But no, Aiden Ross allowed this dude to run amok. This dude, right, after the fight with Super Hot Fire, this dude did the Nazi salute, homie. He did the Nazi salute in the ring for everybody to see, to the audience.
That's crazy.
And this is what Aiden Ross wants to justify as Yo, I'm just putting on a fight, bro.
And the winner by split decision.
Super.
Out of the red corner, Gypsy Crusader.
He's done. That's
Aiden, don't act. What the?
Ain't this like some Nazi shit he got tattooed right here? Everybody born like he got his ass whooped and they just cheating, which is usual suspects.
Hey, what these judges looking like?
how the fuck he win?
Bro,
White.
that's why.
That's
Y'all just witnessed it. Y'all witnessed it.
that is
Everybody like how
To
he
be
win.
real, Aiden, you got to look into that because as the great job you're doing putting
That's
it
the commission.
together.
That's nothing to do with me. That's the commission.
Oh.
The state of Florida, the same ones that do the UFC fights and all the boxing events.
Do I want to interview him?
Let him
No.
know that
The
you
fuck?
ain't got to.
And if you think giving this man $50,000 to disrespect black people and Jewish people and do the Nazi salute in our faces, if you think that was bad enough, wait till you see the press conference before they even fought.
Oh shit.
I think at some point during this press conference, they asked him if he could say the N-word. Like, I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
What? Are we being punked here, bro? What?
If you really racist, say.
You guys want me to say it? Why? So they can find me?
Nah,
So
don't
they can
say
find
that.
me? They
No,
already
don't
told
say
me I
that.
can't.
Don't say that. I don't play like that.
All right.
You do play like that, bro, because you know the man is racist and all these black people are still on here supporting this shit. Aiden Ross know he racist and he still got him up here. And I'm not even gonna say their name. That shit like Voldemort off Harry Potter. I'm not saying their name on no motherfucking YouTube. But let's just go with the people, the poor people, the people who got abused and killed in the Holocaust. If they said something about those people who Aiden Ross is kin to, I bet you he ain't gonna have their ass on this motherfucker. But he has an openly racist man who's openly racist against black people. And look at all the black people. How many black? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What is that? 14. So this look like 90% of the people up here is black. Instead of just, y'all could go rent a little ass garage somewhere. Everybody put in 10 racks, rent a little ass garage, and had the same event y'all damn self. But y'all came and y'all supporting this shit, bro. Whack, I don't even see Whack 100. That's another one.
I don't play like that.
Let's
You do play like that.
So one black guy asked him to say the N-word, then the other said, no, don't say that, bro. I don't play like that. And if you don't play like that, then why are you on a card with this racist? Why are you sitting across from him?
Exactly.
Why are you even contributing, right, to this nonsense that Aiden Ross got going on?
Exactly.
If you're black, I feel like every black guy on that card should have told, hey, bro, like if you
got up and walked
we can't
off.
speak for Jewish people, you got to deal with that. But for us, homie, this dude is doing this. But we're not rocking with this, yo.
Right.
We're not fighting if this dude is fighting. Keep it at that, bro.
That's what I would have did. I would have got up and left.
Like what they proceeded to do is try to convince him that he's not racist. Now, Super Hot Fire is my brother. Like, I love him. Like, he's one of the most genuine dudes in his industry. I'll give him a call about this to see, like, what exactly was going through his mind. I think the method to his madness was kind of trying to take away his power, right? Kind of like saying that he's more racist than him and he's not racist. So, so dude feels powerless when he does try to say the N-word and do those things. That's what I think Super Hot Fire's, like, method to his madness was. But nonetheless, though, black folks wouldn't have to go to this extreme, right, to neutralize the dude if he wasn't given his opportunity in the first place.
I was your relationship like with your
My mother hates my dad, so I was born in a hating.
Your relationship like with dad very good?
As a baby, he was around me. It's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, so you've been hating him for? You're like seniority into it.
You're not racist.
You've got more time in.
Listen. You gave me a compliment yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I would never give a compliment. You don't even hate as much as me, bro. Trust me, I can't stand them.
I think the difference between me and you is that you guys don't seem to have a lot of, moral fabric. I still have some of mine. I think that's the issue.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so that's why I can pay you a compliment, but I mean, I guess
you can't. I would never do that, bro. I have too much hatred in my heart for. You don't know, brother. Like, trust me, they're wild as like, who shot up Brand Risk 7? Who was they shooting at?
Shootout at Brand Risk 7?
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, there was a shooting.
So you hate your own people more than you hate the people who oppressed you? That's confusing to me, because these are the people that are usually shooting up schools. These are the people who hung. They hung. We have, I don't give a fuck what a nigga do with a gun in the hood. It ain't nowhere near as much as what these motherfuckers did. They used to hang us, bro, for no reason. They made us slaves and beat the fuck out of us and killed us. Do your actual history, bro. They used to kill the father, the black father of a family. They used to kill him, hang him, cut his penis off, put it in his mouth, and then make the son fuck his mama while everybody watches it. And then they will starve you. While the dad is still hanging, they will starve you so much until you hungry, you on your deathbed. And then they would take the dad off the hanging tree and cook him and feed it to you and watch you and laugh at you while you ate your dad. Then they will cut his face off and walk around laughing with his face on him like a mask and run around laughing. They would cut pregnant black women open and stomp on the baby's head and kill the baby in front of you, bro. And you say you hate niggas? You hate niggas. A few niggas with a few guns that kill a few people in the hood. You hate them more than you hate these people for what they did to us? I don't rock with that shit at all.
See, look, he don't know how terrible they are.
I don't know if he held it sideways.
Did he hit anything?
I listen, allegedly, in my opinion, I don't speak on like that.
I mean, sometimes they don't hit nothing.
Yeah.
They'll empty the whole clip and hit nothing but air.
Allegedly, in my opinion, the lawyers, you know.
Well, you were still wearing your yarmulke
I
after
definitely
it happened,
am. That's
right?
why I'm wearing my yarmulke because of you today. Yep,
It's
that's right.
bulletproof, I'm sure.
Your hate is fabricated.
Wait, so you're saying he's a fake racist?
He's a fake racist. If you want to talk to a racist, talk to me.
Do you
I can't
like
stand
honestly?
No.
Why?
Do you really want me to
I understand how sorry and I'm gonna stop pausing it because this shit, I'm ready to get this video over with, to be honest with you. Understand how sad it is for a white man to be on here, you know, being a racist towards black people. And the one black person that's talking to him is arguing with the white man, the racist white man, arguing with him, saying that the black one, saying that he hates niggas more than that racist white man. That's the argument right here. He's not mad that he's a racist. He's not mad that he openly hates us and all that. No. He's mad because he thinks he's a fake racist and he thinks he hates niggas more than him.
answer that question?
I mean, like, can you name three good things about my people?
No.
That's crazy. Super hot. I can't wait for you to knock him out.
I got you.
You promise?
I got you.
You promise you're gonna knock him out?
Yeah. I'm gonna stop him.
You promise?
I promise you, I'm gonna stop him.
All right, bro. Hope you do. 3-minute rounds. Excited to see this. Gypsy, they want to know a little bit more about your training. You know, a lot of people have been saying your cardio doesn't seem to be that good. They watched the episode, the brand risk episode, and they said you had a hard time catching your breath. What do you have to say to the haters that are saying that you don't have good cardio?
Well, what I would say to anybody is that I've been training hard. You know, we took the fight on a little bit short notice, but despite that, I still put a lot of hours into the gym, and despite the fact that I had to train mostly by myself, I still feel very confident. I know that I have a lot of experience. I know it's going to...
While that was playing, I actually got a text from Super Hot who told me I was right. in that he did that to neutralize him. So yeah, I was correct, but that's why that happened. But black people have to go to that extent, right? We have to go that far in trying to neutralize a racist just so our people don't get abused on national TV or national stream. Aiden, you are a sick human being, man. Now, Aiden Ross responded back to criticism of him having dude fight. And Aiden's response is one that I expected. Aiden Ross essentially rose to fame, rose to mainstream by utilizing rappers and hip hop. And then the minute he get backlash for having a racist on, he calls rappers horrible human beings and say that, we're hypocritical for having rappers on our streams, but mad at him for having a racist who don't believe that black people are human.
I saw what Max said about
like that's anywhere near the same thing.
Me and stuff like that. Max says like it's nutty or some shit. Gypsy, bro. Everyone should really stay in their own lane. You're a streamer, bro, and as a streamer, you're here to express yourself. You came up from expressing yourself, and Max, you shouldn't really cater to cancel culture because you've been canceled, which is not real, multiple times by the community you're trying to stand by. There's nothing wrong with platforming people that have platforms, which, by the way, they don't just hate black people. He hates Jewish people, too. The name is literally brand risk. And I just don't appreciate people trying to tell me, what I shouldn't and should do on how to stream. I've been doing this for years, bro. And
we don't really, that problem is, bro, nobody really gives a fuck about what you appreciate or what you care about. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So you can't make me like some shit. And if I don't like it, I don't have to get on the stream and act like I don't like it. Or act like I like it if I don't like it. If I do like it, I don't have to get on stream and act like I don't like it. I got a platform just like you got a platform. So if you want to use your platform to bring on racist motherfuckers, I can use my platform to say that I don't agree with it. You don't give no fuck about what you appreciate, nigga.
Brand risk is something going really well, and this is the most successful event. You don't have to like Gypsy. I wanted Gypsy to lose too. He won. But it's just really stupid. These streamers pick and choose when to call something out. Everyone needs to be consistent. They need to be consistent. Then don't watch. Don't watch my event. Don't support my event.
I don't.
Don't text me supporting it. Then don't watch.
I don't.
If it doesn't live up to your morals, then don't watch.
I don't.
It's that simple. And I see communities getting on people's ass for pulling up. Dude, these streamers don't give a fuck about you. They all text me. They call me. We're friends outside of this shit. It's sad. The parasocial shit, it's cringe. I know you guys want to be different, want to get likes because it's cool to hate on me. It's cool to hate on all this shit.
See how you trying to twist it? What is parasocial and trying to get likes and be different? What the fuck does it have to do with anything that Max said? What the fuck? What are you talking about, bro? I just think people don't, just like how you don't appreciate that. People don't appreciate you having a racist on your, open racist on your platform and letting him be openly racist. Don't give a fuck about what all that shit you talking about, bro. Nobody really cares.
So be it. You guys have to understand. Just because I had Gypsy fight, I'm Jewish. Does that mean I like the guy? No. Does that mean I stay with his beliefs? No. Does that mean that you have to too? No. But don't try to downplay and shit on brand risk. Don't. It's called brand risk. It's called brand risk. All right? And that's it.
Like I said, peace and love to everybody. If you want a platform, weird, that's fine, bro. That's not on my platform.
Right.
Please stop sending me links like that. I'm not even want to give that shit.
Oh, but it's okay to platform rappers with weird sex allegations and beating their girlfriends and all this stuff. Dude, everyone needs to be consistent, this moral high.
Why are you trying to compare somebody with an allegation or somebody that hit their girlfriend? Okay. A man hitting his girlfriend is not the same as a openly racist human being who doesn't even look at black people like they're humans. That's not the same. Why are you trying to that's your comparison? A rapper with some freaky allegations, which is allegation, versus an openly racist motherfucker who openly says he doesn't think that black people are humans, who openly doesn't like black people for the color of their skin. That's something completely different, bro. Why are you trying to compare those two things? It'd be different if we heard about him being a racist, or if he had allegations of being a racist. The man literally spends hours being openly racist. That's not the same thing as somebody having allegations about something, having allegations about beating his girlfriend. I didn't see him beat his girlfriend, but I did. You and everybody else on that platform did see him being a racist, though, and you still brought him on there. That's nowhere near the same thing as me bringing on a nigga who got accused and not proven of anything. The fuck are you talking about?
Like, it's just like, dude, it's just enough's enough, dude. Holy fuck.
Y'all know me. I've called out rappers more than anybody on this platform. I get backlash from it.
Me too.
So, look, I'm not going to say that Aiden Ross is wrong about the rappers, but it's really convenient, right? You utilize the rappers. You have them on your stream as well, all right? You utilize them to get fame and to get lit. And then once you make your right-wing racist pivot, all of a sudden, it's very convenient now to say, hold on. If I can have racists who call black people the N-word and say black people deserve to all be deleted from the planet and black people is this and they're not humans, if I can have that guy, if I can work with that guy, then y'all can work with rappers, huh?
Right.
I'm sorry, man. Call me biased, bruh. All right, call me biased.
Call me what you want, nigga.
All right. But a rapper who rap about, I don't know, doing drugs and selling drugs to people, I don't think that rapper is as bad as somebody who believes that a group of people is not human. Who believe that
because of the color of their skin, not because of what they did, because you cannot, not because of what they did, not because they hurt your people, not because, you know, they trying to kill everybody and they no, just because of the color of their skin. You don't even know the people. Only because the color of their skin. That is some weirdo, evil, conniving, racist demon shit.
A group of people
you trying to compare that to a rapper?
Off earth. I don't feel like that rapper is worse than him. I'm sorry. Call me hypocritical. I'll be that. But it's very convenient that you now see those rappers as terrible when it's time to justify you working with an open and blatant racist. It's not cool, man. Now, Aiden Ross did all of this, ruined his reputation, ruined how we look at him. Now,
I've been
just
looking
for
at
the
him like
guy
that.
Afterwards to say he's never fighting for Aiden Ross again, and then called Aiden Ross a derogatory name, then called the people who work with Aiden Ross N-words.
Oh yeah, no, Cuffham's a coward, fat piece of shit, autistic looking, and you know, he had every opportunity. He could have done something. He could have said something when I was there. He didn't. So he's a. I will never fight on brand risk again. Never. There's literally no amount of money they can give me to do it again. I'll never fight for them again. And it's not because they were unprofessional or anything like that. They were very good to me. Like, let me just say this very clear. The brand risk promotion was very professional. Like, everybody that worked with me, like even Aiden, like, they were professional for the most part. The only time that they were not professional was when we did the face-off interview, which really pissed me off. That made me really angry. But other than that, they were good. Like, they had security with me all the time, watching my back everywhere I went. They gave me my own dressing room. You know, they paid me very quickly. They helped me out. You know, they wanted to book my room and my flight. I didn't allow them to do that, but everything else, like, they were super professional about. But I just won't fight for them again because of the way that I was treated, like, with the crowd and with the commentary. I watched the fight, and the entire time, the commentators are saying that this is winning, but he's not. He's losing, and he's losing badly. And their whole time, you just hear them saying, like, yeah, super hot, hit him, yeah, you got this, yeah. Let's say, dude, what the fuck are you like? Even Rampage Jackson, who I have respect for as a fighter, I know he knows better. Like, I know he does. But he was just saying it because he hates white people. He hates...
Bro, this nigga is crazy, bro. It's really something mentally wrong with so many people in the world, and that shit is scary, bro. So now you're saying Rampage Jackson was rooting for Super Hot Fire because he hates white people. Maybe I don't think it has anything to do with him hating white people. I think he hates you because you hate black people. And you're an open fucking racist. Why would I sit? Of course, yes, I want to cheer for the black guy when he's fighting a white man who's openly racist. Yes, I'm going to cheer for him. The fuck, you want me to cheer for you? And then when I don't cheer for you, you going to try to spin it and act like you don't like white people? You're the racist, bro. You're the one racist. What's wrong with you?
It's our people. Period. End of story. So they were pushing
Mental
like
illness,
the narrative of me losing during the comments, and that can sway
mental illness.
An audience.
I'm sure, all right, the people who say, well, he's not racist, he's just, I'm sure we'll get those people, bro. All right, but let me know what y'all think about Aiden getting in business with a guy like this. Let me know, man. What's the excuse this time? I want to know, all right? I want to know what is the excuse this time. I want to know how you guys are going to paint this as black people are sensitive and we're being soft and get over it, cupcake. Let me know what the excuse is this time, all right? And if you're watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here to find out how Charlamagne the God just exposed and snitched on.
I'm glad the video's over.